Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you the best centre backs pairs in the game with all budget. Let's hop right into the market and see what you need to get. Okay, so starting right now, I've opened the market. You can see it's all on my device. I've had all of the best centre backs in game. I've added them right now to my watch list, and I will be recommending you guys every centre back per budget. If you have their budget is completely low, we're going to be starting from 97 OVR best center backs that you can use even in FC Champion. I will tell you guys why. Without wasting any time, let's start with the first pair of the first center backs. That's going to be 97 Rudiger with 98 Virgil van Dijk. Now, why is this pair so overpowered even now? First of all the tots card are always going to be overpowered. They're never going to be shit in the game. They're always going to be really good. But one more thing why it is good for you to buy these tots card is that if you see the OVR is going to be less. The ranked up OVR of Virgil van Dijk Tots card is cheaper compared to his regular card. So if you buy the maxed out card, it's only going to cost you max to max 190 million. And Rudiger also has the same case. He's only going to cost you 90 million. This is the first and the best cheapest centre back pair in game right now. The 97 Rudiger paired up with the 97 Van Dijk. Now, coming to the second pair, I would tell you guys it's going to be the 98 Lucio with the 98 Rudiger. This 98 Rudiger maxed out version, I saw it in the tournaments of the FC Mobile held by one of the biggest FC content creators out there. This card was performing in the tournaments in the semi-finals, and I went against it even in FC Champ head-to-head matches. And this Rudiger performs amazing. His headers, his defending, his slides, the way he puts his back right in front when you do heel to heel. This is one of those best centre backs every cheap player must have. If your budget is low, this is increased by a little. The previous Rudiger that I showed you was 90 million, and this has come up to 150 million. But this is the second best cheapest pair, the 98 Lucio, which is going to cost you 165 million. But I would suggest you guys, if you're buying these kind of cards, go with the red rank version because they're going to be comparatively cheap, and then you can use Mascherano's to make them gold rank. You don't always need to use 10 Mascherano's. Try with the 10% success. It's always going to work at least once. Now, when you bet these two pairs in red rank, you need to. Second thing, what you guys need to do after buying the card, don't only buy them and leave it like that. You need to train them completely. If you're getting them for red rank, level 25. If you're getting them for golden rank, level 30. That is when you reach the maximum potential for these center backs. Now, coming to the most broken pair 2 months ago, 99 Delict and 99 Blanc. These two cards I would not recommend you guys right now. I personally used Delict, but right now they've been a little nerfed, which is why they're not going to perform like how you want them to perform. Delict was performing really good even before the skill stun nerfs. He was not getting stunned at all. But these two cards have been nerfed now, so I would recommend you guys not to go for Delict or Blanc. Coming to the fourth pair, you can still use this, but I would recommend you guys not to go for it. But the fourth pair coming will be the 99 U-Tots Maldini. Why will this card go really hard in FC Champion? Is because you all know there's a new Totti Maldini 107 rated. So this card will be in a lot of purchases and will get a huge buff which it already has gotten. So this card can be paired up with four different center backs, but this Maldini card will be in common. The other four is your choice. I will give you the best out of all the four options. The first option with this 260 million Maldini will be 100 rated Retro Stars Rudiger. The max ranked card is only 290 million. Anyone will pay 290 million for this card because it performs amazing. This will be the first option. The second option for you guys will be the 99 rated U-Tots Virgil van Dijk, which everyone is using even now in competitive. I have used this in competitive. I've used even the 97 rated Rudiger in competitive, which was amazing in performance. This will be the second option. The third option and the fourth option will be the ones I would recommend you guys strictly for OVR sake. For performance sake, I've already told you it's only going to be Virgil van Dijk, no one else. Now, for OVR sake, I would recommend you guys to go for the Skimmin J card. First, when this card came out, it was really, really bad. Now it's got a huge buff, which makes this card go really hard in head-to-head matches, in VSA matches, in manager mode matches. All the matches that you need to play, this Kim J card will go really, really good. After this Kim Min-jae card, the next best suggestion in performance after Virgil van Dijk will be Ruben Diaz. This was given for free in the Star Pass, not for free. People who bought the Star Pass got this Ruben Diaz. I used this Ruben Diaz personally for one whole month. After that, I sold him to buy after I got the new Ferdinand card. So this will be the suggestion I would go for. Maldini with Virgil van Dijk first pair. Maldini with Ruben Diaz will be the second best pair for you for this budget. Now increasing the budget to only 101's 101 pair. Starting with Cannavaro and Ferdinand. These two cards were nerfed a little bit. They were not performing well in the Winter Wonders, but as soon as Ferdinand got his card out after the event was over, now both of these cards have gotten the buff back. And Cannavaro, this is the best pair ever since the cards have come out. 101 Cannavaro with 101 Ferdinand. The work rates, the stats, everything goes amazing. People who used to watch my live streams knew I was using this 101 Cannavaro card. These two will be my next best suggestions for competitive players and for players who want to reach FC champion. These two come around with almost 600 million budget or 650 million budget. If you guys have that much budget, you can go for this blindly. Just close your eyes, buy these players from the market. For the max price, also you buy it, it'll be good because these will perform in FC champ. When I say FC champ, I mean if you're grinding for top 500, top 1000, top 50 as well, this will perform really, really good. Now, increasing your budget a little more. When you increase it from Cannavaro, Ferdinand, you can go for this Schlotterbeck maxed out with the Vidic pair. These two cards are amazing. Coming to the budget, they will come at least for 1 billion coins. So watch out when you're buying, buy it for the required amount. These two cards will go hard. Now coming to the 103 pairs. Let me make it straight. 103 pairs can be paired with any 103. You don't need icon, you don't need hero, any 103 pair. So I would suggest you guys first this 103 Lucio with the 103 Jab Stamp. Because of the work rate being perfect, these two cards are called as the wall even in game right now. The next best high OVR players will be 103 Rudiger with 103 Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk, any card will perform well. You don't even have to doubt it. Okay. The only thing is going to be the Utah's Virgil van Dijk has leadership trait, which is going to be helpful. Now coming to the 104 cards. Starting with Desai with Lucio. These two are called the wall with the wall of Lucio and Jab Stamp. Now, the new OVR that has come 107, 105s, 107s, 106s. I would not recommend you guys any of this card. We'll start only strictly with 104 Van Dyke 1, 104, 105 Company 1. Next best pair will be 105 Desai, 105 Kohler. After that, 105 Cannavaro, 105 Ferdinand, the best pair. This amazing, amazing new pair 107 Thuram, 107 Maldini. This is the only pair you need in FC Mobile for this date. You have 107 Maldini, 107 Thuram, you are done. The budget, of course, comes up to almost 5 billion. You have the money, you can buy it because I've seen a lot of free to play players who have this budget. Go for this blindly. 107 Maldini with 107 Thuram. You guys are set for the next 4 months in game. This is my suggestions personally for the best centre back pairs in game. I hope all of you understood. I hope all of you came from the budget as well.